Let's go ahead and see what this flipping mastery data looks like. All right, look, it already is skip traced. Wow. What's going on, guys? It's your man Ed Hayes here, back for another video. And in today's video, we're going to be talking about Jerry Norton's new Flipster program. So apparently he's updated the system and now it's supposed to give you 10,000 leads, guys. So my question in this video is basically, can Flipster crush Propstream? I'm going to be purchasing the system myself right now, taking you all through the process with me so we can get some initial reactions and see how the service is actually working now. I'm also going to look into the sales page. In my previous videos, I did talk about multiple things that I thought could be improved. It looks like some changes have been made, so I'm definitely going to check it out and we're going to get into it, guys. But before we get into it, I need y'all to do me a favor. I'm trying to hit 12,500 subscribers before the end of this year. The only way that I'm going to get there is if you all give me the HBO special. What's the HBO special? That's the Help a Brother Out special. I need you to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel for more content. I'm going to give you a second to do that.
Push the button. Push the goddamn button. Push the goddamn button. You heard what she said.
All right, now let's get into this content. And by the way, this video is in no way, shape, or form a critique on Jerry Norton. I'm just going to be giving my objective review and opinion on the software and what it has to offer. So without further ado, let's go ahead. Let's get into it.
With me, that's a deal, right? That's a deal, right? That's a bet, right? That's a bet, right? That's a deal, right? That's a deal, right? That's a bet, right? That's a deal, right? That's a deal, right? That's a bet, right? That's a deal, right? That's a deal, right? Ay, coming down like precipitation. I ain't never met a...
All right, guys, so we're here on the Flipster sales page. We're going to go ahead and check out this video and get into it. All right, guys, so I just finished watching that video on the sales page, and to be honest, like, if everything that they say in the video is true, it's looking like Flipster may be pretty lit now. One of the things that really stood out to me is that he said that all the leads come with free skip tracing. Not gonna lie to you, that's pretty next level right there. I've never heard of free skip tracing, so I'm really excited to see what that's all about. But let's just scroll down the page and kind of just go over like some of the other things that you get as well. So, you know, up to 10,000 leads per month. That's definitely a huge upgrade from the 100 leads that you were getting before for the same $97. Unlimited Craigslist leads and unlimited MLS leads was another thing that kind of stood out to me. It also comes with multiple websites and stuff like that or whatever, so that's pretty cool. Cash buyer sites, private lending sites, motivated seller sites. You get the comps, the funding network. I still see that it does still say, are there any hidden fees? It says no, there's no hidden fees. So we shall see if this credit situation still exists and how that works. We're gonna go ahead and make this purchase now, and I'll see you all on the other side of the software.
A few moments later.
All right, guys, so basically, you know, there's 3 different levels just like there were before with Flipster, but now you get significantly more leads. I do like that this page actually is a lot more descriptive and really kind of breaks down what you're actually getting a lot more than what it was previously. So I do commend them on kind of getting this together. So you see the first thing that they have on here is the proof of funds. That's the biggest upgrade from the 97 to the 197 per month. Now it's making it basically kind of obvious that you should get this 397, and at unlimited seller leads, he stated in the video that like he really means unlimited, where even if you wanted to pull a couple million leads, you could actually do that and skip trace them all. This is kind of flabbergasting. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Unlimited leads, I've never heard of it. Unlimited skip tracing, I've never heard of it. So far things are shaping out to look pretty good. I'm just gonna stick to the $97 plan just so I can get a feel for the service, and then we're gonna get into the software. Oh snap! So here we go again. Now there's another upsell video. I still haven't even seen the software yet. I haven't even gotten into anything. There's another upsell video. So I'm going to have to watch this video, at least most of it, before it pops up the next button to actually allow me into the software. Wow. So guys, now we've got another upsell site or whatever. So man, all right, so now they're trying to sell you a cash buyer magnet. This is even more upsells than what there was before. Wow. What? Yeah, no, we're gonna say no once again. If we can. Okay, here we go. Lord have mercy. Yep, nah, we're gonna pass on that. Wow, this ain't ever real. What the This ain't ever real. There ain't ever this many upsells on this. This is crazy. All right, so man, Jerry, I'm gonna be honest with you, man. You're gonna have to like lower how many upsells is on this thing, man. Like this is kind of crazy. I'm not gonna lie. So now we're gonna go ahead and say no to that. Lord, please, Jesus. Okay. Whew. Finally, I made it, man. Like 7 upsells later, we finally made it, man. Hopefully I can actually get some login information now. Where's my email? Please, Lord have mercy. Okay, so apparently this email came a whole 23 minutes ago. So just so y'all know, man, like you don't necessarily have to like look at all of these videos. Apparently you can just like, as soon as you make your purchase and choose your plan, I think you'll get an email right then. So then you don't have to go through all of the additional pages if you don't want to. So let's go ahead and actually get logged into the system once and for all and see what the back of this system looks like, guys.
One eternity later.
All right, guys, so we are inside of the system officially. All right, like it's literally been like an hour, man. I had to take a whole break in between actually getting into the system. But it's all good. We made it inside of the system, so we are here on the dashboard now. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and actually try to search for a property on here. Let's see. Let's go to Chicago. See what we've got here. All right, so they changed up the system some, it looks like. It's in terms of like how you actually search for your leads. Let's say I want to do some probate leads. Let's just go probate from Chicago and let's search for leads. Oh, it looks like we can 7 leads that match your search criteria. Okay, so they customized this pulling leads section now or whatever, so it's like you can actually choose how many leads you want to get versus just having to pull all of them. So that is definitely a plus compared to what it was before. So it says it's only 7 probate leads though. Let's see if I go here and customize the search. Okay, let's say that the equity is greater than 45%. Okay, so it's pretty simple, nothing too crazy when it comes to the advanced features. So let's take off probate and let's try to go with absentee owners. Let's see what they've got for absentee owners out there in Chicago. Let's do that search. Okay, with 45% equity or higher. Yeah, 1,176 leads. Let's go ahead and get all of these. Matter of fact, no, you know what? I'm just gonna pull 500 of them. Let's take our time with this time. Yes. Oh wow, look at that. Okay, so this is moving pretty quickly. I'm not gonna lie, like compared to what it was before, like it actually moved really quickly. Let's go. In the previous video, it was tragic.
You are currently out of leads. You have reached the monthly limit based on your subscription level in Flipster. I can't even get any more leads. I'm pretty much out of leads. I paid my $100 and now I'm out of leads.
And on top of that, you only got 100 leads. So it was really kind of jacked up, to be honest. Okay, so we've got our 500 leads right here. So if I selected all of these, let me just go ahead and export all this data. Let's see what it looks like actually. Let's go ahead and see what this flipping mastery data looks like. All right, look, it already is skip traced. Wow, I'm not gonna lie, that's quite impressive, man. I'm not gonna lie. It doesn't tell you whether it's a mobile or a cell phone number, so that is that's somewhat of a downfall. But honestly, if you're cold calling these people, then honestly it shouldn't make that much of a difference. Yeah, okay, I like this. I actually like this. Okay, so the data looks pretty clean. It looks really good. It looks like the vast majority of the people actually have data for the phone numbers and stuff. We're gonna see what it do, but everything's moving pretty quickly. Looks like they definitely improved the servers or whatever it was that was causing the everything to kind of just move really slowly before. All right, so let's go ahead and let's add these properties to properties. All right, so yeah, so it looks like this has been scrolling for about the last maybe 90 seconds now. So let's just go over to the properties tab. Okay, here we go. I'm not sure how many properties are here. It doesn't say. Let's say switch to list view. Okay, so it seems like it's maybe populating some more stuff. It must still be working actively on getting us all the leads right now. That's what I'm assuming. Either that or this is all the leads, but it's only 4 pages and it doesn't look like it was that many people on each one of these pages. So I'm pretty sure that this is not everyone.
2 very boring minutes later.
Okay, so I think I figured it out. It looks like you have to go page by page and actually save these leads. You have to add them to a properties like page by page. So, you know, that can get a little tedious if you have like 13 pages worth of leads. So they may want to just make it to where there's like a select all. All right, guys, so I just realized that my computer stopped recording like the last 20 minutes of content that I've been making. So let me kind of tell you what's been going on. So as I was saying, they don't have a select all button, which they should, because it can definitely get pretty tedious if you have like, 14 pages of leads and you literally have to go through each individual page to add these properties to your properties tab inside of the system. However, I did notice that if you add them to the context tab, that seems to happen pretty automatically. Now you can actually go into the process of trying to market to these individuals. So if you went over here to the bulk SMS section, now you'll have an actual contact list. So I'll go ahead and do the test for YouTube. And then when you click next and you kind of set up your information, it's going to tell you right here, you go ahead and select your template as well. And then basically from there, you go ahead and click submit. And then once you click to the terms and you click submit again, it's basically going to let you know, hey, you don't have enough Flipster credits. Some services like SMS require credits to use them. So click here. I'm going to open this up in another page to learn how Flipster credits work. If you want to get these credits, guys, so if you want to text message people, if you want to email people or actually market inside of the Flipster software, you're going to have to buy credits. If I'm not mistaken, at least how it was before, that every one thing that you wanted to do costed 1 credit. So basically to text message one person, that's going to cost you 1 credit or $1. And if you wanted to, email one person, or if you wanted to direct mail one person, basically everything cost about $1. However, you do have that ability to be able to just export that list, right? And now that it's more than just 100 leads, you can actually have a significant amount of leads to export and be able to market to individuals using services like REI Reply, Call Tools, and Mojo. Now, from what I can see, most of everything else inside of the software is pretty similar. However, like the finding deals section has been updated, so it honestly is significantly easier to pull your leads using Flipster, and you also get those 10,000 leads per month now. So those are huge pluses. Like I said, it makes it very similar to Propstream in that manner, but you get less customizability when it comes to actually figuring out your filters that you want on that list. On the positive end, though, they also give you all of these analyzing tools, like being able to get your deal analyzer, get comparables, a rehab estimator, offer generator, agent offer sheet. It's a lot of additional things, an assignment generator that just makes life a lot easier to be able to do all inside of one platform versus going over here to DocuSign, paying for this service, paying for that service, and so on and so forth. So realistically, there are a lot of great services inside of Flipster, to be honest, and actually I'm pretty impressed. I'm actually shocked that I'm this impressed. There are still some big negatives to me, in my opinion, when it comes to the software, some things that they can improve. However, it's not a deal breaker. It's definitely not a deal breaker. Like the only thing that would be a deal breaker is the price of actually marketing to people inside of here. Now you still have to pay for those credits. All right, so I guess the real question that a lot of you all are probably asking is, Ed, Is it worth it or not? Does Flipster crush Propstream? Is it worth spending that $97 a month to actually get the service? Well, to me, it really depends on what you're going to be using the software for. Like if you want that one service that's going to be able to, get you leads, get them skip trace for you. You can market to people inside of there. You can send out offers to those people and get the property assigned all inside of the software. It's, property workflows and, CRM system, all of that good stuff. I mean, really, Flipster can get it done now. I mean, one of my biggest gripes with the system before is that it only gave you 100 leads. Like, what are we going to do with 100 leads? Like, that, come on now, let's just be serious, right? So now with 10,000 leads, it definitely puts itself up there in the ranks of companies like Propstream. Not to mention the Flipster data is already skip traced, so you save a ton of cash. The leads are actually skip traced. That's a huge plus. 10,000 skip traces per month can cost you hundreds or even thousands of dollars, guys. So I cannot express the value in getting free skip tracing. Do not take that for granted. Jerry, thank you, man. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Hey, I'm sure it's not just me. I'm sure other people truly appreciate that. The free skip, that's next level. Not to mention, it doesn't take a year and a half to actually pull a list from the service anymore. So that's a huge plus as well. I would say, guys, I'm not going to recommend against it. I actually would say Flipster's worth it. That $97 a month plan even is worth it. But I would recommend that you go ahead and get the $397 per month if you're going to do Flipster, just so you can get unlimited leads with unlimited skip tracing and really, really get all of the benefits of the service. Unlike what you may think that you're going to get. So I would say that that's another negative as well, because on that sales page, once again, it says, are there any hidden fees? And it says no. I mean, I'm just gonna be honest, that's a lie.
Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying?
There are hidden fees, because you think that you're getting all of the stuff that's said in the sales video for $97 a month, and then it says that there's no hidden fees, but then when you get it, it's literally 5 upsell pages. It took me 20-30 minutes just to get inside of the service, so it's definitely hidden fees. You don't have to buy those things, but you definitely have to buy credits if you really want to market to people inside of the service. Granted, you don't have to buy those credits either, because you can have companies like REI Reply and Call Tools or Mojo to actually be able to contact these people.
You smart.
So, but still, I think that there should be a lot more disclosure up front. It kind of makes it seem like you're gonna get all of this stuff for the $97 and you don't even know that there's additional plans until you've already spent your money. So all in all though, y'all, I think for the value for the money, that it's definitely worth it. Now, in terms of whether it's going to work for you or whether this is the service for you, that's up to you all to make that decision. I will have the link for Flipster down below this video, as well as Propstream, REI Reply, Call Tools, Mojo, all of the companies that I've talked about in this video to try to bless y'all. Just click the links or whatever, make your life easy. But tell me though, y'all, what do y'all think about the new Flipster 7.0 system? Man, are you going to go out there and grab it? Do you think that this system is much better or sufficient compared to the last system that I was basically saying throw it in the trash? I'm actually pleasantly surprised that it's decent. I'm shocked. I've been recording for literally 3 hours now to try to get this content out for you all. So I hope that y'all appreciate the value, man. Before y'all get out of here, make sure that y'all give me the HBO special, man. Hit that like button and subscribe for more content around here. So I hope that y'all staying healthy and staying blessed. And until next time, guys, we are out.